Hey, you! Leave your axe at the door.
So let's get started with rolling a d20.
No.
As last time, a lot happened, but not a lot happened. After leaving the dinner, Aja decided to meet up with the rest of the party and tell them about what has been going on with Senor Savorce, his bodyguard, and the Baron. The conversation that she heard between at least two of those people, and what she suspects is going on at this mansion, this manor. And so she very quietly led the team back up to the side around the back and tried to figure out where they hid the sword. And meanwhile, we had Loki, who was doing his best to distract everyone inside the house, being just an absolute pain, trying to get guards away from doors and trying to distract the Baron from whatever he was doing. And eventually he met up with Sheila, who convinced him that they were going around the back, turned him invisible, and the two of them snuck up to meet up with the other party members. And then they were avoiding guards for a while with their patrols going on, and then they found some statues that were interesting. The spell that Ashe cast led them to a spot that didn't seem to be correct. So they kept looking around. They found some statues. They examined the statues. They found a large room that had a locked door in it. They very cleverly managed to unlock the door without making much noise and step inside before the patrol came back. Unfortunately, it was a dead end where they found a pool of water and a gargoyle, like taking a bath. And so all they could do was find this gauntlet that was chained to the pool floor, and they took the gauntlet and left, and that was it. They kept searching around, and then that's where we ended, trying to figure out where this sword is while being quiet, sneaky, stealthy. Okay, and oh geez, getting those good rolls out of the way. Aja, I guess you get to pick who does their fact about themselves tonight. You pick who goes first.
I would like to go last, if that's an option.
Sure, you can forego your picking to go last.
Sweet.
Okay. So, Ponderance, what's a fun fact about yourself?
That is a great question. I've been sitting here pondering that. I truly don't have anything off the top of my head.
Okay. We'll circle back around to you. For Boone, what is a
I'm sorry, 1 second. Hmm.
I have a question. Is Cthulhu left-handed or right-handed?
I had never thought. He's probably. We would just say he is ambidextrous, with a slight preference for his left hand.
Neat.
Good fact. So if one arm gets injured, it's his other arm swinging and riding. Okay.
I was thinking about it the other day, though. It's probably because, actually, I was actually kind of thinking about something similar when I was making my other character, where it's like, if you're holding a shield, like if your right arm, if you're right-handed, it's probably strongest. But if you're a spellcaster, then you would probably hold your shield with your right hand and use your left to cast spells. And then also probably use other things. You probably wouldn't switch. So you would get, like, you would probably be pretty proficient at using your offhand with, like, random things. Not necessarily, like, writing or whatever. So, you know, if it depends on, I don't know. You probably, like, if you hold a shield, if you're just someone that uses, like, a sword or something, it's probably, you probably don't think about that often. But if you have a shield and a sword, it might different. Like, it might matter.
Maybe it's difficult to cast spells with your offhand. The intricacies of spellcasting. Sheila. It's a good fact about yourself.
Sheila has never broken a bone.
Never.
Nope.
Never broken a bone so far.
So far in her life. That will be a traumatic thing when it happens. She's never broken a bone.
Has she chipped her horn at all?
Has she done what?
The bones on the outside of your body, the horns.
Oh, trimmed my horns? Never.
Chipped or
I just paint
damaged?
them. I just paint them over, yeah.
Do they ever stop growing?
They grow very, very, very slowly. That's why they curl.
Do they throw the stone or do they use the broom?
Do they do what?
Never mind. Loki?
Well, not many people know this, but my right foot is larger than my left foot. It's just a half a size, but the right foot is larger than the left foot. So when somebody says, put your best foot forward, I usually put my right foot. It don't make no difference in real life, but
Ponderance, have you thought of anything?
Yeah. Say that upon entering the tournament, Ponderance felt compelled to bring a gift and almost got an entrance gift. Almost got kicked out just before meeting you guys. This was seen as a bribe, and he still insisted on trying to give you all an entrance gift for letting him stay with the team. It is a brief description of a dream he had once.
While alive, while dead, or while reanimated?
I don't think it's clear because no one is interested in accepting it as far as I would assume. But I guess the fact in general of the character would be his compulsion to have to give an entrance gift anytime he's accepted somewhere.
Maybe it's cultural.
Maybe it's Byzantine.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Alright. Ashe will be on in a moment, so that leaves us with Aja. What is your fact?
Now we know.
So you need my fact?
Yeah.
Okay. My fact is Aja is, she's an anxious ball of an elf. And so when she's really stressed out, she doesn't pay attention to very important information. So her fact is that, how we were in that pool room? Well, she was smelling that metallic smell in the pool room. And like the same smell that she was getting when the Baron had entered the dinner room. Like he just gives off this metallic smell or something. And so she was smelling that in the pool room, but was too stressed out and too afraid of like we were gonna get caught and everything that she just completely forgot about it. And she remembers these important details like at terrible times. When it's like, okay, it feels like we have a minute to breathe. Okay, let me process what just happened. Oh, right. Yeah.
There was a lot going on in that room.
Yeah.
Where you are staying hidden, I would say you have about 30 minutes left on Aja's pass spell. And roughly 40 minutes for Sheila's invisibility spell on Loki. So, you are in the manor grounds, Outback Steakhouse, and you are trying to find where this damn sword is. Haven't had a whole lot of luck so far. What would you like to do first?
I think we should.
Michael, I think you're muted.
I'm trying to figure out exactly where we are right now.
I think you were returning, I think. Or did you already come back?
No, I found.
I'm gonna move up here.
Okay, so remind me, the statue that I'm at right now is what?
The statue you're standing at right now is the statue that looks like the guard, so it has the same armor. It is holding a sword that is by its side, and its shield is raised, presenting the emblem on it. The emblem on its chest and shield is that of the Midnight Soul.
Right. Okay. I'm going to examine around this statue very carefully. I'm looking for secret levers or something.
Where are you? Are you right here? Is this you? I can't tell.
No, I'm in the center.
Oh, you're invisible. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I'm not sure. Like, I guess when you were coming up, I think somebody probably would have told you that there are guards that walk back and forth, right in front of it. So just be careful. Look out for guards coming. Even though they can't see you, they can still hear you.
So, I guess I'll investigation.
You're looking this statue up, down, around. It appears to be an ordinary statue. Possibly to depict like the power that the Baron has and his affiliation with the Midnight Soul organization. But you don't see any buttons, levers, switches, secret doors.
Sorry.
Okay.
Is there anyone else that's still invisible?
Nope, it's just Loki.
I think. Yeah.
Okay. With the detect object, does it say like?
I'm going to move back and rejoin the rest of the group.
Okay.
Did you touch the statue? That's what we were talking about last week before we left. I was asking you to put the gauntlet on and touch that statue.
He's still wearing the gauntlet.
Yeah, and I touched it in examining the statue. I touched the statue. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. But I think you're talking about the other statue in the room, which yes, I had also touched. I just didn't attempt to actually put that gauntlet onto it because the size difference was too huge. But
Okay.
if you're thinking that maybe the gauntlet was magic and would magically expand to fit that other statue, I don't know. Maybe I didn't try that.
With look at object, does she sense it moving or is it staying in one place?
She can sense it moving, but it does not move.
Okay.
Ah.
She has the ability to sense when it moves.
All right. Anybody got an idea? I'm gonna go and look over here because I'm invisible. So why not? Is this where I am now? Was that the pool room?
I guess it would actually be intelligence.
That was the pool room.
Yeah. Having seen the front earlier, I don't know. It doesn't really seem like. Where are the? Can you like? Now that we've kind of observed them for a while, can you draw out like what's kind of like the pattern that the guards are taking? Are they stopping in? So like, there's one that's stopping like right here, right? Like right in front of this door.
Yes.
And then there's one that stops like right here.
No, they go up to the statue up here itself. They go up to it, like, as if they're looking at it, and then turn around and return.
Do they seem to, like, linger when they're looking at it? Or they just kind of walk up to it and turn around?
Well, they walk up to it and look at the, like, the bench over here. They look in different spots. They're looking for you. They know there are intruders here. They just haven't found anyone yet. So they're on high alert, looking for something. But they don't look at the statue in particular. I mean, it's there. It's been there all night. It's probably been there for a while. You know what it looks like.
Okay. I don't know if Cthulhu would think of it something like that, but like the with this, like the door was locked. Let's do this. With here, the door was locked, but it was just strapped to the ground, and there was nothing to do with this that we could. Was there something that we could interact with on this that would like lower the water? We don't know. We didn't look.
You don't know. You lowered the water yourself by casting the spell.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of this one is it like when we got a good look, would be something with like the sigils. If like you touch one of the sigils or something, because I examined the base and there was nothing there, and you guys examined this whole thing thoroughly. Maybe? I don't know.
Did you?
Some people did. There were 2 good rolls that were. It was a mythical flaming bird, with 2 humanoid statues on either side offering something. They didn't have anything in those pedestals they had in their hands. It was just looked like an offering, so to speak.
Like they each had their hands up with them empty?
No, they have like a platter-like thing in their hands, the humanoids. But the platter itself doesn't have anything in it. You examined those thoroughly, couldn't find it.
Okay. So Metagaming Taylor would say I think we need to investigate this by like pushing or interacting with the sigils somehow, and then with this I think we need to put things on the platters. Or we're actually just What?
I was gonna say what sigils, but you mean the symbols of the Midnight Soul.
Yes. Or it's all a red herring and we actually need to find like a downstairs corridor from inside the mansion that we ran away from for whatever reason.
Well, only
I mean, that
Ashe
makes-
and Loki have been inside the mansion.
Yeah, well, I understand that, but I mean, like I guess it pinged on locate object, and we just never went back. I don't know. Thoughts?
I think the breaking into the heavily armed, heavily guarded mansion is a last resort, but we may have to.
Anyone else have any idea?
We
I-
still
I-
have like the scrap with the emblem on it from the campsite when their sword was stolen.
Yes, you can check your handouts. The scrap doesn't have the full emblem on it. I don't know if Sheila kept the childlike drawing that she got from the noble at the bar at the tournament.
It was it was pretty well determined that it was a same sigil, the same logo.
I just
Not that-
meant more like, I don't know, if we have the sigils
Items.
Maybe it was like one of the guards' emblems. We might need it. Just I think
This.
it's likely.
The scrap is a dirty, torn piece of dark cloth that was found. It depicts a yellow flame on a burgundy background.
So the cloth that you have isn't the full symbol. It is only a piece of it.
There's so much stuff. My God. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Those are my. Or
We can
ritually cast silence right here, and then we can just jump these guys and beat them up, and then knock them all out, and then we can look around without it.
We determined that clerics can't ritually cast a spell unless it's prepared.
Oh,
Last time was a fluke, but it was fine.
okay. All right.
I could use my mind link to whisper worries into a guard's head, see if they go check on the sword. I'll just follow them.
we could put stuff on the
That sounds good.
platters.
Like
Can
the
we
gauntlet?
can we try the Hail Mary of telling them that they need to check for the sword?
Sure, we just gotta pick the guard. I have to be able to see them within 60 feet, so probably like trying to stealth in the pass without a trace, and then do it while they walk by. But that presumes that like the average guard knows where it is.
Can you not
I-
hear me?
I can hear you.
Barely.
Okay.
You said to go put stuff on the platters,
Okay.
but the guards are in the way to get to the platters. So if we can make them show us where, if
Just
it's
need
here.
them to patrol out of the way.
Okay.
What are they needing to show us?
Brian, can you repeat what you said?
Oh, I was just thinking that if we get one of the guards to like go check on the sword, we could follow them. I could use my mind link to talk to them telepathically. It doesn't necessarily say they have to know it's me, but I have to be able to see them. So I probably have to
Okay.
hide. My visage of the astral self gives me advantage on insight and intimidation checks. So I could like look for a particularly, I don't know, either gullible guard with insight. I don't know how I would know that at first sight actually, but maybe insight to
I can tell by the way
identify
they
one
part
that
their
might
hair.
have more
Yeah.
access, like based on small details of their uniform or something. I don't know. But either way, the intimidation advantage I think would be good to make them worry about it and feel compelled to go check.
Yeah.
I love the concept of trying to follow someone going to the sword. The only question is how to make that happen. Yeah. If you think you have a chance of making that happen, all that can go wrong is we might end up having to take on those couple of guards. We can do that. If things go wrong, yeah, we can handle that.
I don't know the exact nature of the mind link, but I just can't think of like a good framing to make it be like, this is your conscience speaking.
Yeah, something like that.
But I guess I could just also, instead of trying to implant the thought, I could just be very explicit and threaten to take it. But if they don't see me, they don't know where it is or where we are. So
You just
they might just go to it.
Can you instill a feeling that you're just doing that? Like, the kind of feeling that I left the stove on when I left today, right?
It
But
is-
in this case, it's about I forgot to secure the sword, didn't I?
Oh, that's a good one.
I can only speak
Or,
to them, so it has to be like words that are said. But
Okay.
Or
if
I
they're
can.
particularly stupid, I could convince them. It's thinking.
Sheila, do you still have charm?
I do.
I
Let
have.
me make sure here that I've got it. That I've got a slot left. I've been testing some invisibility a little bit.
Alex.
A lot of people are talking. What's going on?
Alex. If you cast a spell that affects multiple people, can you drop it for only one person? Or would it end for everybody? For example, like if you
bless...
charmed.
Oh, well, if you bless multiple people, you can't drop it. You'd have to drop the entire spell.
If you were to charm or hold person more than one person, can you drop it for a specific person?
No, you'd have to drop it.
Okay.
Well, I guess you could roll like an Arcana to see how well you can control it.
Okay. My thought is, if we still have charm, the two guards, the next time they make their rounds and come close, Sheila charms them and tries to lead them, make them tell us where it is. And if it fails on one of them, I can hold that person for a while, or we can go up and knock them out.
Charm is the person. Charm is the thing to use because I looked at command and that has to be a one-word command.
Yes. Yeah. It definitely need to be charm. Or what is the friend?
Friends?
I don't have that.
Yeah. Friends last longer, doesn't it? Charm lasts for an hour or 10 minutes.
One action, 1 hour.
Yeah. So I don't know. That would probably be the safer.
I could cast it at a higher level and
Jeez.
both of them.
Anyone have any?
Well,
What do you guys want to do? Do we want to try to sneak past them? Do we want to try to charm them? What would we like to do?
Althea, you gonna weigh in? What do you think we should do?
We're still eating.
and I can.
No, I'm just getting clarification on what I'm able to do. Because my favorite enemy are fiends, and fiends include demons, devils, hellhounds, rakshasas, and yugloths. And I feel like I was told that devils weren't included, but so I wanted to confirm, like, well, are they included or are they not included? And if they are, then that means I could potentially track the Baron. Okay, I can't.
So I don't know, determining how well you think these people are. The Baron and Baroness are tieflings.
Yeah. But they're still fiendish in nature, are they not?
So are
No,
you saying that Sheila is a fiend?
Oh, I'm gonna say.
Out of
I'm
character.
I'm right here. I'm standing right here. Althea.
Yeah, and she's talking to
'Cause they
the
have-
god that's explaining these things to her.
Because they have infernal bloodline, so I thought, like, they're still
considered humanoids.
I see.
And I don't remember telling you couldn't detect demon or devils or whatever.
I just remember you, like, it was like, no, they're devils, and I was like, so they're not fiend. It was like, no, they're different.
Fiends
fiend
are
includes-
devils and demons. Both.
Fiend
Demons are also fiend.
Fiend includes demons, devils.
Yeah, we figured
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah. Okay.
So sub category of fiends are demons and devils and other things.
Yeah, like when I go to like the monsters list and I just select fiend, it's like like 20 different creatures.
Right. The arrows you have are very specifically demons.
Yes,
So-
I understand that.
Okay.
But as a ranger, my favorite enemy is fiends
Right.
and giants. So I was just seeing if it's like that helps in any way. Like, would I have at least have been able to roll what the statue was?
I mean, yeah, like anyone can roll and see what they know about it. You would have advantage on intelligence or history checks based on
Okay.
what you think that demon is. Or sorry, devil. It was a devil. Yeah. But
Okay.
you can track them using survival and you can recall information well using
Yes.
intelligence and you know one of their names, so
Yes. Well, I guess hindsight, if I could recall, because I was trying to see if I did roll, but I don't see it in the chat anywhere. I remember
it wasn't
asking,
asked
but
for. You asked for it?
I remember last week asking for it, and I was like, "Well, am I able to determine like if this is a fiend?" And I didn't roll, I guess, because it wasn't considered a fiend.
Someone rolled for it, and that's where I did say that it was a devil, very specifically devil.
Yeah, which
For
but we
hold on.
didn't know
For the
Go ahead,
pool
sorry.
gargoyle.
Yeah, for the pool gargoyle.
Oh, that was me. I asked yeah.
But I don't see that if I rolled anywhere. Like I don't see any of my rolls in past chat, but okay. But I smelled the metal smell that the Baron had, the same smell in the pool room.
So this metal smell is basically everywhere. It's stronger in the house. It was stronger when the Baron showed up, and then you went outside and it's more faint, so it's easy to forget about. But when you entered the pool room, it intensified again. As if, like, the same sensation that when the Baron showed up for dinner.
I see. Okay. That potentially means that because the smell faded away when he had left the dining room. So I'm going to assume that smell, if it was just as strong as like when he had entered the dining room in the pool room.
No, not just as strong.
Okay. Man. I mean, I kind of feel like going back into the pool room, there was something that we missed.
I think so too. I'm tending to be in agreement with you.
It could be. I don't.
You can hold your charm plan for now. Like the guards literally aren't going anywhere. Just
They'll
wandering
be
around.
back.
So
And if it helps, I can charm one guard, but my charm only makes them fall into a stupor for a minute.
also
So
the knock spell has a 10-minute duration. So once that 10 minutes is up, the door will lock. I would say it's been 5 minutes so far. So if you want to get back there and check the door without it locking on you, you should do it quick.
oh, let's do that.
Let's do
Yeah.
that.
Because I don't want to spring that on you. It's like, oh well, you waited too long. Guess you have to
Doing
cast
that
knock
right now.
again.
Yeah. Prop the door open with a stick.
We'll just put a rock.
So, when it unknocks, does it make noise again, or does it just go back to being locked?
It just goes back to being locked. The spell is what makes the noise.
I'm invisible. I'm gonna just go right up there.
I'm gonna sneak back.
Everyone's got your pass without a trace passive.
Alright.
And you get stuck in the door again.
I'm right
The
there with
water
everybody.
spell is the same. It's 10 minutes.
Oh, the door says it's locked.
It's because
Ah!
Loki can't
Get back.
move his token in. There, go
Oh.
in. Go.
Ah,
Don't
got
put your token on the door because you won't be able to get in.
You removed
got
the.
Don't stand in the doorway.
I guess I will assist whoever has good investigation.
I want to look around on the walls and see if there's anything.
Don't have
So-
good investigation, but I have advantage
So the
for
water
determining this creature.
I'm gonna give
Water
someone
is-
guidance.
is back. The spell that Ashe cast is no longer in effect.
Wait, why isn't it in effect?
Didn't you cast another spell right at the
Did I?
end ending your concentration?
I don't think so, but maybe. I don't know what I would have cast. All we did was walk back out there.
Did you cast guidance on anyone?
That was me.
I don't think so.
So, also, it might be helpful if someone lit a lamp or
Let me
torch.
scroll back up.
Ponderance and not see.
Yeah, I'm blind as fuck.
Oh yeah, I did. I cast locate item, or whatever it's called.
Who's got a torch?
I'll pull up. I guess I'll use my torch. I have one.
I can use my visage to see in the darkness if we need to, but only covers me.
I will light a torch.
Okay. So you all can roll investigation. One of you gets a D4 from guidance.
Whoever has the who has the best int? I have a +1.
Me.
So mine just says intelligence checks. Are you just accounting it for investigation? Or would nature count? Or.
No, it's any intelligence check.
Okay.
Oh.
I go with nature.
Investigation, I put points in that.
Whoever has the high. Okay. Well,
Yeah, Sheila has the highest.
Yeah.
and roll a d4 as well. That's what I was trying to ask. Who had the highest investigation, so I could give you my d4.
Oh, it's me.
Thank you for the D4.
Ponderance gets the D. Okay, so what are you looking for? Like, are you what? You've investigated this room before.
I am investigating the link between the fact that the gauntlet was chained to the floor, and I knew that it was immense strength that pulled it up. But what about someone without immense strength? I was just thinking, this just doesn't make sense. Why was it chained to the floor? So I'm trying to investigate the link between the gauntlet and this statue that's in there, or anything that might. I'm looking for a passageway. I'm looking for a way underneath.
Okay, are you getting in the water?
I will get into the water. Yes, I'm getting into the water. I am touching and feeling around the statue.
Okay.
I'm holding my breath and feeling around the floor.
So the water's like 10 feet tall.
It's 10
Thinking
feet
about
deep.
the train.
Yes.
I'm just, yeah.
So, yeah, you're looking around. It's almost impossible. This water is extremely dark. Even with the torch, something's about it seems to be blocking sight. But you are feeling around. You can tell that the tile on the bottom of the pool floor, as you're feeling around, is like layered and spaced out in such a way that someone could take a step on each tile and it'd be It fit.
And what?
It would
I couldn't hear what you said.
fit their feet. So, like, if there wasn't water, you could step
Ye-
on it, walk
Okay.
along, and the
Or
tiles
s-
fit.
could you like push off of the statue and push yourself down? Or is she not way enough?
She can swim. I think.
Yeah, I'm holding my breath and swimming underneath and feeling along the floor where the gauntlet was. So wait along that.
Yeah, you find
Does
it.
she
We
come
were
up?
so close because we went down there and we had the water gone. Do I see any drain, any way that someone would drain the water out of here? Do I find a drain? I'm looking for a drain. Any?
Nope.
Do you come up and share that information with anybody?
Of course I do.
Okay. Is anyone else gonna come over to the statue?
Sure.
What is the
But-
nature roll? What are you looking for?
So I was trying to determine what this statue is based off of. Like, what kind of fiend is it? Because that might be a clue.
What kind of fiend? What?
Yeah.
What specific name are you? The name of the creature?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's a devil.
But what kind of devil? Is it a
devil
barbed
devil.
devil?
He's a
Is
sly
it a
devil.
bearded devil? Is it a bone devil? Is it a chain devil? Is it an Enrius? Is it a
Metagaming all
horned
these
devil?
names.
Is it an imp?
Imp
Sure,
devil.
it's an
What
imp.
about a lemur?
It's a
Is
very
a lemur?
20-foot tall imp.
Um,
Could be.
I'm gonna hand her the torch, and I'm gonna jump in the water and see if
Yeah.
I can put my weight onto the tile
I'll hold the torch for him and try and light the water.
with my 8-foot tall self in chunky armor.
Well,
I do not float.
Loki was down there already, and
Oh.
without the water, he was walking around. He pulled the gauntlet out, so he had enough strength
Yeah.
to push down on his feet and lift up the gauntlet from
Oh.
the chain.
Okay. Which tile was it?
It was the
I'm
center.
going to point out the tiles that I saw. So I used an investigation roll, and I saw that there is a way. All you said was it looks like people can walk on these tiles. So did I notice something other than the fact, or other than what I already saw when I saw Loki walking on those tiles? What did I notice different from the time I saw Loki walking on the tiles to what my investigation roll just showed me?
Nothing's changed.
So I saw nothing. So my investigation roll, I didn't see anything.
I didn't say that.
Can you write?
Looks
Can
like
you?
people can walk on these tiles.
I
Can-
said
no, can
nothing
you-
has changed from the last time Loki was standing on it from when you saw.
Alex, can you please just write the description of the tiles that you said about the feet thing? I'm having a hard time trying to visualize what you were saying.
Tiles are spaced in such a way on the bottom of the pool that if you were to place your foot there, it would fit your feet. So
So
like
like
square
so, like-
tiles are like roughly like I don't know how many inches a foot is, like a literal foot, but you could step on it and there would be no you wouldn't be I don't know.
It's possible to step on only one tile at a time.
Yes,
Um,
without too much excess.
Okay, so
right. So we know
so-
the size of the tiles, but that's really all we learned was, and that's well, we already knew that though, the
someone can
size of
walk
the
on
tiles.
Okay, someone can walk on the tiles. It looks like it's a thing where you gotta walk on certain tiles at a certain time when there's no water in there.
Okay. Then are you?
Maybe, but
Can you? Does anyone else have the ability to get rid of the water?
Is there anything on the walls
Maybe it's like DDR.
of this room?
The walls are very smooth. They have those columns that are holding them up. They have in the corners you can see there are braziers that are.
Are they lit?
They are not lit.
Can I light one?
Yeah, you can take Cahoon's torch and light them.
Yeah, he gave it to me, so I'm just gonna start lighting these
Yeah,
braziers.
light them all.
That's clever. They were already lit, so I didn't think about it.
Can I get little flame emojis?
Little pixel. Oh,
Light this one.
sorry.
Then this one. And then I'll light this one. Does the statue look like it can be lit? Like any kind of, I don't know, candle on it or something?
It's already pretty stoned.
This is a dank room.
Oh, that explains the smell.
Oh, boy.
I understand the smell I'm smelling now.
No, there is no way. Like, it doesn't even look like it would hold a torch in its right hand, which is clutched close to itself.
And you said the left hand was pointing to the gauntlet on the ground?
Underwater, yes. It was pointing down to the gauntlet. The left hand is not gloved like the right hand is.
What if we put the gauntlet, like maybe it just dropped its gauntlet and it wanted it back? What if we put the gauntlet on this creature? It may
Let's
fit a
try it.
finger or something.
Didn't
Let's
we
try it.
try that? Or did
No.
we not?
Oh,
Let's try
I
it.
did not.
All right,
We did
Do
not
it.
try that. Let's try it.
Loki.
Okay,
I take the gauntlet off and I toss it to.
you don't. The
You
gauntlet
can't.
is stuck on your hand. You pull as hard as you can, but you cannot take it off.
Okay.
It fits perfectly, but too perfect. It is stuck on your hand.
Got it.
What are you doing, Loki? Take off the gauntlet.
It's stuck.
What do you mean it's stuck?
Anybody got some butter?
Maybe Cthulhu can take it off?
You want your hand?
I would like my hand. Yes.
I don't know anything about curses, so
You think it's
um,
first? Nobody has a remove curse?
can you think about it letting go?
No. Doesn't seem to work.
I have remove curse.
Ooh,
Do you want me to try it?
I think that would be a good idea.
Yes,
Yes.
please. Yeah, well, why not?
Right, I cast remove curse.
The item is
And I try to take the gauntlet off.
The item is not cursed. Cast that spell, but no.
Okay. Maybe jump in water. Because Gauntlet was in water. So maybe put your hand in water and it'll fall off.
Okay. I jump in the water.
Well,
Okay, you get very wet.
Okay. I go down to the bottom of the pool and try to attach the chain back to the gauntlet.
Anyone have mending?
Hi, Matt. Let me take a look.
I don't feel like
I do. Well, here, let me help you. I swim down there with him and I cast mending on the. But Loki, what if the
You know I'm
gauntlet-
just holding my breath, don't you?
Yes. Oh, right. You probably can't hear me. Okay. I'm gonna grab his arm and bring him back to the surface so I can talk to him.
Okay.
Okay, now that we're back on the surface and can breathe, I wanted to tell you that I can cast mending and I can attach that gauntlet back to the chain. But darling, if that thing's stuck on your hand, you're going to drown.
It's having the same thought.
Okay.
Well, I think that would be what would happen. I'm afraid.
I'm just gonna try and pull it off of him.
Okay.
Okay. I'll relax my hand. I'll try to,
I'm gonna like try and feel around
I could still
for
use
him
that
because he's
butter.
still invisible, right?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna go like, all right, sorry, just let's see here and try and see. If
Oh, that's not my hand.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Do I have it? Is this it? This feels.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
good. You're
All right.
good. You're good.
Okay. Heave ho! Try and pull it off.
Make a strength check.
Okay. Strength 11.
Nope.
It's not coming off.
Come over here and see if you can pull this off his hand. Just give it a good yank.
It's his shoulder. Okay.
Kind of
It's
like
okay.
hold
It's
hand
okay.
so anyone else can try.
I'd still like that butter if anybody.
Everybody
Oh,
line up. Everybody line up to smack this guy.
wow. No.
So you pull with all your might, and both of you fly into the water, gauntlet still on his hand.
Fight into the water?
Yeah, I mean, you pulled so hard that you pulled back and tumbled back into the water.
Dang. Oh, for crying out loud, it looks like that's just not coming off.
Okay.
Okay.
Splash, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Maybe try pressing on the tiles.
Oh yeah, do that. Since you're in there already.
Okay, I'm gonna dive down to the pool and try to press on tiles with the gauntlet. See if anything happens.
Like, how so? Like, put your hand on it, push it?
Yes, putting my hand on a tile and pushing it.
Okay. You push on several tiles, and nothing happens.
They don't move at all. They just don't have any sensation
It
of
feels
moving.
very solid.
Yeah. Okay. And I swim down to right to the base of the statue and dive down there and try the same thing. No difference, I assume.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
I grab the arm of the devil that doesn't have the gauntlet. I grab it with my gauntlet.
So that would be a lot harder. You'd have to climb on top of the statue, because the statue waist deep is 10 feet
Okay.
above the body of water.
I climb up the statue.
Okay. You're clambering all over this statue. You grab its ungauntleted hand with your
Yep.
gauntlet.
Yep.
You look very silly doing it. Your cloak
I don't
billows
care.
a bit. Going back real quick to Aja's nature roll. It's pit fiend. I can find the creature, but it's a pit fiend. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Back to Loki.
So, did anything happen?
No.
Okay.
Maybe try doing same position as a creature, as the statue.
Okay. I'll assume the same position as the creature and with my gauntleted hand point down to the bottom of the pool where the
Are you
gauntlet
still
had come from.
Are you still on the gargoyle? Or are you standing on the outside of the pool? Are you in the water?
I'm in the water.
Okay.
Climb down from the gargoyle in the water, and I point with the gauntlet to the chain
Okay.
in the
So
same kind of position as the devil.
You point, and when you do so, the gauntlet slides off into the water, and the bottom of the pool slowly starts to go down. And from the door to the gargoyle, it looks like steps are forming down. And the water is pouring out the sides as the bottom of the pool descends. And after maybe a minute, you can see there are steps leading down past the gargoyle into the ground.
Why? Ooh, wow. All right.
All right.
Aja is going to remove Pass Without Trace.
I'm glad you didn't drown, hon.
And Aja is going to cast Alarm on door. Oh, on door.
You don't need to stop casting Pass Without Trace.
I thought I can't cast other spells with when I have a concentration going.
You can't cast other concentration spells.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna take back my
Concentration.
torch.
Oh, sweet. Never mind then. I'll keep Pass Without Trace back up.
I'm gonna take my torch back. I'm assuming she left it in this one over here. And
No, I still have it.
Oh, well, I will take it, and I will drop down to go first.
Should I extinguish those sconces, or do you think it's fine?
I think
Maybe we need them to keep it open.
Maybe that was part of the puzzle. I helped. I have alarm cast on the door, so just.
So may as well leave him burning.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
All right. Finally. Great job, everyone. Inspiration to Aja for figuring that out. So, essentially, you broke the trap when you pulled it off the chain, but you didn't break the puzzle, so that's good.
Yay!
Wait,
That's a win-win.
What was
The trap was to keep you down in the water, and it's impossible to take off your arm, so you slowly drown.
You drown.
Uh-huh.
Ridiculous.
So instead I just broke it. Yeah.
You broke the trap, not the puzzle.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, meathead.
Did you have to point the same direction, or could you have put your hand in and then pointed?
We don't even know. Oh, there we are.
You're on the right side, about midway.
I see it.
Oh, there we go.
Were you joking about that inspiration, or?
No.
No, he's never joking about inspiration.
I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, because she was like, "I helped." He's like, "Yep, inspiration."
Yeah.
No, because you told him. You're like, "Why don't you point?"
Yeah. To imitate
Or assume
the
the
statue.
same. Yeah, assume the same.
Yeah.
Assume the position.
Oh,
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so you descend into the depths, and you are now in a small room. There is a portcullis in front of you, and beyond portcullis is a door that there's just a door at the end of this hallway.
Okay.
Considering that Aja just cast alarm on the door, I want to check the portcullis for alarm or spells or stuff.
Okay.
I will
You
give
have-
guidance.
You have detect magic or anything like
I will investigate. I will investigate.
Oh no. Oh.
Say Watergate.
that? You can check for physical traps. But you are looking for alarm itself. Be able to detect magic presence.
I want to do both.
Hey, you
So
are capable.
I'll cast detect magic.
Okay, cool.
This goes down. And then I also... Did you actually give me guidance?
Yes.
I don't think I have. That's a D4, right?
Yes.
So, your detect magic will fade your locate object spell.
Mm-hmm.
Is concentration.
I have a pretty good idea of where it is at this point.
So you do not detect magic.
And then for the other, it's investigation.
Yes.
18.
What are you for?
Just like traps or anything that. Well, obviously, there's not going to be something that will alert someone to our presence, but.
Okay. So.
If there's no spells.
This portcullis looks pretty thick, and very difficult to get past. But if you do manage to get past, you see that beyond this portcullis, on the walls on either side, very hard to spot, but you managed to do so. There are little slits on either side in the walls.
In the next room?
Yes.
Okay. I will point it out to everyone.
Okay.
But there's nothing like attached to the portcullis that looks like it might activate them?
Nope.
Oh, it's not strength. It should have been athletics, maybe? I don't know. Well, how I want to try to pick up the gate.
Well, you rolled a 4 plus whatever your athletics bonus is.
What? I did not roll a 4.
Yeah, you rolled a 4 plus 6 is 10.
Oh, I see. Plus 9. No, I lied.
So
I guess it's a plus 9? Yes, it's a plus 9.
okay, so it would be 13. So you attempt to raise up the portcullis, but it's sturdy.
Is there like a keyhole?
Fuck. You're looking around and it just looks like maybe I'll say with that investigation as well. There seems to be some way of opening it from not in this room. So there's a mechanical device to open it, but it does not look like it's.
Okay, I'm gonna get in front of the portcullis, and I'm gonna try to open it. But first, I'm going to. Okay, let me check this. Which rune is it? Strength check. No, that's the stone rune. Frost rune. Okay, I'm gonna invoke my frost rune. So for 10 minutes, I gain a +2 bonus to all ability checks and saving throws that use strength or constitution. So it'll be a +2. And I guess athletics. I'm gonna just try to force it open.
Okay, advantage.
Damn, and +2. Oh, and do I have with advantage?
You have it? I thought it was. Sorry. I was thinking your giant spike.
Oh. Why didn't I go giant, mate?
Maybe you're saving it for later.
Yeah. I don't need to be big yet.
You got a 16?
So 16 is all. So yeah, probably wasn't enough.
Pull and lift, and you feel it start to move, but you are unable to get it.
Stripes would have done it.
Yeah, Stripes is literally twice the person.
So, if I understand right, we believe the switch to open this is somewhere else?
It is not in this room. Or in the next.
Did I see it in the night? Okay.
I'm counting this whole thing as one room. Because it's a portcullis, it's not like a wall door.
Right.
We can't all try to force.
And the control for it is probably off where the people who would be behind those slots are.
Yeah.
I could try and go into the ethereal plane and see what I see.
Ooh.
If anything, I could at least get potentially past this gate.
Yeah,
You
it
also,
would be.
Misty Step past it.
Yes, Misty Step would do it. I could do Misty Step. But what if there's traps over there? Then I could die.
Oh, there are probably traps over there.
I could Misty Step to the door. What would the tiefling do? What would Savors do? I guess I can try Misty Step first. And just pop over there to the door. Let's see, because that's... Oh, yeah. I could pop to door. Or, can I see through these little slots?
Yeah, it's a portcullis. Oh, through the slits in the walls?
Yes.
No. They are very small.
Okay. Well, I'll try going to door first. So I'll do Misty Step. To there.
Misty Step to the door.
And I try to open door.
Door is locked.
God!
Now it's unlocked. Oh, it was unlocked, and then I clicked it. Now it says it's locked.
It's locked. Door is locked. I'm gonna try my key.
It wiggles.
I'll try my key.
Okay. Roll D100.
Alright.
Oh,
97.
Oh, you unlocked it.
and the key disappears.
I hear a and then the key freaking Thanos fades.
Disintegrates from your grasp. Okay.
Finally, it's the second time you've tried it.
Like a Mr. Meeseeks where it's like, oh god, this is my purpose. All right, I open door.
It's all your backstroke, Cherry.
You
Yay!
can click it to open.
Oh yes. Oh no. What is this?
What are you
What's-
looking at? We can't
I-
see it.
It looks like a bunch of holes in the ground.
Oh boy.
Is that what I think? Stop. Stop with door. You can't open unclosed door. Oh my God. What do I see? What is this?
In
Face
front of
huggers.
you, there is a 5-foot drop onto a floor that looks like many holes. Yeah, that makes sense. A floor that looks like many holes. In the floor,
Oh my.
Don't put your dick in it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I mean, no, that's exactly what it looks like, though. They look like many holes. So many. With maybe something in them?
Very
Like
glorious.
Spikies or something? Eyes?
they're no. They just look like holes, I guess.
They just look like holes.
Yeah.
And this,
I'll say that. Sorry.
and it looks like there's something here, like a ledge.
It looks like a wall.
It's like different wall. Okay, I'm gonna.
Doesn't somebody have fly?
Yeah,
Well,
can anyone?
Yeah,
I do.
she's behind the gate.
That's really loud.
She's behind a gate. Sorry.
I'm back here. I can fly, or let somebody else fly.
I'm going to.
Look
these
here,
just look
make
like
sure I got
holes,
a
right?
spell slot for it.
Yeah, they look like.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it one time.
I want to take out the wand of wildfire and just kind of point it to the ground. See if I don't know.
Burn.
No,
Just so the flare little
No
thing go into
freestyling
one of the
over there now.
holes, or
we can't help you.
Send in a trick animal to go.
Can I give
through and
myself?
see.
Can I sell my? Can I give myself guidance and try to open the gate again? Or close.
Sure.
I've got one final bag of trick animal. I guess
send
I'll-
it down
Three of
there.
mine.
You have all three of yours.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's so gross.
Can you throw? You should be able to throw your trick animal.
Yeah, it says.
You'd have
And
to
throw it
try-
up to 20 feet.
You'd have to try and aim it through the bars.
Can someone try to help me? Can someone help me open?
I can play. I can give you some
The gate?
inspiration. I go ahead and play inspiration for him.
Well, I mean, if someone just says they want to assist me, then maybe I can stop rolling garbage.
Oh, sure. There we go. Well, maybe.
Oh, I would love to assist you. Let's try it together.
Assist
of-
me as in you.
One of you gets bardic inspiration, I think.
What does that do?
It rolls a d6 or a d8.
Yeah.
D8.
D8.
All right.
And the Asha has Ring of Ram that potentially can break things.
Oh.
Maybe
Did-
can
My
break.
arms
Didn't you
can
give the
like
ring to
reach
Ashe?
over and grab.
Yeah, I give it to Ash. That's what
Oh.
I said. Asha.
Oh, I think you said Aja.
You gonna grab what?
Like my arms are long enough to like reach around and assist.
Give a good old reach around
Oh my
and
goodness.
help with that.
I'm just that nice of a guy.
Okay,
Just
so
walk into a whole bag of dicks or what? What do you want to think about?
Oh no, I still have 3 charges left on that.
all right, so it's wait, hold on. I have to do my D4 from guidance and my D6 from bardic inspiration. There's a 33 open this stupid gate.
With Ponderance's
Power.
from everyone's inspiration, from Sheila's inspiring word to Ponderance's reach around and helping you with that. Yeah, you just like
I'm so relieved.
you feel so awkward that you're just like, I want this to be done, and you
I regret ever
Lift.
inspiring any of you people.
I don't know how many D4s to roll now,
I imagine this like in an
but I
anime
feel the pain.
where like Cthulhu's like, come on, Loki, we can lift this, and then they're both there, and then Loki like just puts a hand on him, Sheila puts a hand on the other side, and then Ponderance puts all of his hands on the back. Is like, we believe in you, lift. The encouraging, exciting montage music plays.
Montage.
Da, 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 da.
Needs a montage.
Oh my goodness.
His name is Cahoon. Dun 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 dun. All right, the portcullis is no longer blocking you.
Okay. All right. Oh, good job, everyone.
I'm
There's-
gonna like walk to the edge and then kind of just pat my foot forward to see if it like trips anything.
Well,
Like-
Ashe did investigate pretty well and did not see any kind of traps other than the slits in the wall.
Big cords behind those slits.
Okay. You can throw your pet now.
Sacrifice.
Use mine, so that way we both still have at least a charge.
Okay.
I guess
Okay.
I'll step out a little bit with my shield up and just kind of slowly make my way forward. And then just
Alright.
slowly make my way all the way across to see if anything happens. That
What
is
Oh, are you going, or did you want me to pull out the animal, my sacrificial baboon?
Yeah.
Roll the
throw out
3.
your baboon.
Yeah.
what? Is it just really dark in there? Oh, I can't.
Don't have your
s-
torch.
Oh,
Ah.
well, I have my
Oh,
torch.
jeez.
That's a huge baboon.
Oh wait, it's small.
All right, who needs to fly? Oh
Oh,
my goodness sakes.
I don't know if I trust the flying baboon.
Were you gonna cast obliterate on the holes with whatever is inside of them?
What is inside of it? It looks like a inside of a beehive.
Okay, so you all cautiously walk forward to where Aja is. Ponderance now has a baboon.
Okay, so we all good with the baboon scout?
I am-
Baboon Scout.
Yes.
Sacrificial baboon.
Get out there, baboons. Yes.
I give him 4 pats on the head, and then point forward.
It gives you
Get
the
going.
puppy dog eyes, or the Puss in Boots eyes.
I don't look.
You can control it too.
Covers his
Oh.
eyes with all 4 hands.
There we go. Alright, baboon, activate. Okay.
Well,
Alright. So, have the baboon roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, baboon has 2 dexterity. So that's 12, right? Or is it 10?
It's
when
a +1.
Oh, sorry.
when
Yeah,
when
rolling a
how
d20.
far into the pit would it need to have rolled that roll?
It steps down the 5-foot ledge, and it needs to make that roll.
It gets a +4.
12?
Oh, wait. It has a 14, a dexterity score of 14.
It gets
2.
it gets a +4 from me.
Oh, I
because
see.
it's saving throw. Right.
Oh.
So does it become +4, or is it +4 in addition to its dex?
It's +4 in addition.
Yes, it's just a flat +4.
do those kind of things stack? Because I could do inspiration as well.
So as it steps down into the hold floor, a bout of flames erupts from these panels, and
Oh.
it jumps up and avoids said flames. Sorry.
My
Closed.
baboon has a climbing speed. Can I have him like jump up on the wall and try and climb to the end?
Yeah.
Did they all come up at the same time, or only the ones that he touched or was near, or?
Only the first set of them.
So the whole
Okay.
so the whole panel. Got it.
It's
Does anyone
these
have
two
resistance
squares.
to fire?
Oh, I see. Okay. Can I like go to the door and then is there like an invisible ledge there that I can feel, or is it just
It goes down quite
okay?
to the hold.
I don't think using the fire wand will make a difference.
Well, the fire wand is just a flare. It doesn't burn.
Yeah, it's just a flare. I was just seeing if maybe like if there was like like
Can I tell if they are magical?
invisible floors.
You do not detect magic still.
Okay.
Okay, so you got your baboon on the wall.
Well, I can give
I might
one
just-
person resistance.
I'm just gonna have the baboon go to the end, as far as it can go.
What sort of damage is he taking?
Flame.
Oh, well,
Fire.
I don't worry about no flame.
Well, you should be going then. You should go try and find door.
Is it resistance or
let me look
immunity?
here. I'll double check. Yes, I do believe I am immune. I am. I know I don't pay no, never mind, no flame. The hellish resistance. There we go. Oh, I have resistance to fire damage. I suppose I can still take damage, but it isn't very easy.
Mhm.
Cheryl, you want me to walk over there? Try not to fall in any holes while I'm going?
Maybe we can have the baboon like proc it. Maybe it has like a refresh time that you could walk right behind.
All right.
Jeez.
Try not to step on any of the spots where he did.
Thinking about that. Well, no. I wonder. Hold on. Let me. Yes, keep talking amongst yourself.
Okay.
Well, we know it's not magical.
No, it could be mechanical.
But if I can, we all gotta get across eventually. Do we
You have too much shit.
fill them with water, put the flame out, or? I mean, I can get across, but that's just me. And what about everybody else?
Well, you could just go over there and just go get us that sword and bring it back here. We'll wait.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll do my best. I'll just start toddling over there if I can.
Are you,
Follow the baboon.
I think we're doing a
We want to give another animal or two.
well,
to
I just
take
can't
some
move
more
right now.
fires.
I could give one more.
I'm in the doorway. I can't
yeah.
move. So
don't put yourself in the doorway because you won't be able to.
okay, sorry. I didn't. I was just trying to go past. All right. Now I'm out. Okay, now I have to go in.
Stop
no,
putting
don't put
yourself.
my- Oh, I see what you're saying.
Just wait.
I mean, what are the chances we need the animals again? I say if they save a couple hits, because this is at least 7 tiles.
Oh,
8
okay.
maybe-ish.
I will be sad if it is raccoon or panther, but I understand. For
Can
the
I
good
go
of the
now?
cause.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know how it worked.
Oh God, I rolled a panther.
I can't see nothing. It's very dark.
So you step down. Are you trying to avoid it, or are you just taking it?
Well, I gave. Oh, she can't. Never mind.
What?
Well, I was gonna give you resistance, but I can't give you resistance. So.
I think I already have
It's already
resistance.
got resistance.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I can't.
I don't want to get burned any more than absolutely possible, so I would
But-
try to avoid. But I'm trying to try not to fall into any of these deer holes.
I will cast Sanctuary.
Well, because you could give her, because
Oh.
it's just a dex save. So if you stay close to the door,
Oh, true.
you could
Ye-
give her that buff.
Right. But
Yeah.
The plan is for her to walk further away from.
Hey,
Okay, so my aura is 10. My aura is 10 feet. If we'll see what the what's okay if when the baboon went down, how tall were the fire?
It went up to level with the floor you're standing on.
Okay, so it's 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Okay,
How
and
tall
all
is this room?
and all of them went off at the same time.
No.
Just the first one.
Just the
Well, but I'm
first-
saying all of these went off at the same time.
Yes, the
Or, like,
first
as
two
it-
panels.
Okay.
how long did they stay on?
It
Yeah.
was pretty much instant. Just like a
But
burst
how
of
long?
flame and down.
Oh, just like
Just
okay.
So if we go really fast,
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking.
Well,
Should I just stand here, or should I try to walk across the room?
Well, because
me.
if you stay within 10, if you stay within 10 feet of me, and everyone else stays behind me, then I can give you a +4 to your reactions, your saves.
All right.
But why have her go ahead if everyone's going anyway?
yeah.
Well, because then
if
everyone
it's
else
10 feet
wouldn't.
left, I won't be hurt.
Everyone else wouldn't need. Well, how long is this? How long? This is just goes
That's
on
the thing. We
forever.
don't know. We don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily go on
Alright.
forever, but we don't know where the door is or where the
Also,
exit of this area is.
The when I described it, the baboon stepped on it, made the dexterity saving throw, and made the saving throw, and jumped back onto the platform we're on. So you don't know how long. It's like continuous when it's down
Oh.
there.
True. Okay. All right. I don't know. I've sent the baboon all the way down if it can climb the walls, and then see if it comes back what it says. Or can you
Well,
even
I
can you
can't
talk to it?
say anything. No,
It-
Oh,
It can communicate,
I
but it
would-
doesn't have dark vision either. You can only see to your point. Where you have
I give
the
it my
light.
torch.
it can communicate.
It can like communicate in the sense of making gestures. Hand gestures or interpretive dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they could cast.
Well, we could.
Animals speak.
Oh,
speak with
that's-
animals.
That is true. We can do that. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I will cast speak with animals.
If you give it its your torch, it won't be able to climb. Let's
What if we like tie the torch to the baboon's back?
What, like
You know you have a.
Just imagine this flaming.
would it be like Shaka Khan?
You know you have a flare, right? You can shoot a flare down
Yeah, but
this
that
hallway.
might scare the baboon.
That's not that much fun.
And tying a torch to a baboon will not scare it.
This baboon might have worked in mines previously. We don't know.
It just
What he's
it's a
used to.
Meeseeks. It just blinked into existence. Its purpose is to serve Ponderance.
Yeah,
Alright.
it takes commands. I can make it sit still while we tie a torch to it.
All right. Well, I have speak with animals cast. I got 10 minutes on this, so we got to hurry.
I say we just give it a torch, tie it to it, and have it go. And report back.
I'm pretty sure you can just hold the torch, no?
It's got to
How
climb.
about climbing?
Oops.
We could just fire the flares. Like that'll light the way, right?
Sure. Do it.
That's not fun.
The fun part is potentially catching this monkey on fire.
No take, only throw.
But why would we need speak with animals if we're doing the flare? Oh, because we'll still send the monkey.
So that we can hear, so I can translate what monkey's babbling about.
But what if there's like a corner
Babble
and
boon.
the flare doesn't get there?
I want to know what the monkey has to say.
Yeah, baboon, what is your idea? We're trying. We don't know what's over there. We need to find if there's anything over in this room, like a sword or a doorway or a ledge or anything. What is your take?
Existence
see?
is pain.
Oh God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let me do my
Um,
task. What do you want me to do?
We need you to investigate this room. Find a sword or ledge or doorway or anything.
Okay. So are you tying the torch? Are you shooting the flare? What's going on?
My vote is torch. It gives the monkey the most autonomy.
Okay.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You gotta do it.
Oh, let's hear it for autonomous burning monkeys.
How much HP does a giant goat have?
I like that for a
Throw
band name.
something-
Autonomous
Hang on.
flaming monkey.
Autonomous flaming baboons.
Yeah.
Hang on.
All right, so
I
Ponderance,
want to take out of my bag of holding a piece of firewood and throw it like out to land on one of the squares.
Why would you give it
On this
kindling?
side.
all right, light it and throw it.
Well, I don't light it. It's just a
Oh.
stick.
I thought you said you lit it. Sorry.
It's just weight.
I thought you were throwing
I wanna
more
s-
torches.
No, it's just a piece of firewood, and I want to see if it will keep the fire on.
It lands, but it doesn't.
Interesting.
More wood.
It's infrared. Dang, a giant goat only has an average of 19 hit points. That's a bummer.
All right.
The Ponderance, you light or tie this torch onto the baboon.
Go,
I'm
Jojo,
now
go!
fascinated by the firewood plan. Why don't we throw more firewood and see if it's continuous?
Let's just build a bridge. How much firewood do we have?
We had time for that.
Well, the door behind us is clearly locked now.
Don't think we have time for that.
We don't have time to build bridge. Go, monkey, go!
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Go, Mo.
Okay.
Go!
Out.
Jojo!
Find the torch.
Okay,
Grandma's
back to
boy.
plan F. I don't know which one.
No, that was yes, plan F, because it used to be plan A, but then we scrapped it. It has bad
We
taste.
said
Now it's
this is-
plan F.
Yeah, plan for fuck it.
Plan for fire monkey.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Mm,
All right, so the baboon, very worried about the flame very close to it, now is on the wall. You can control where it goes. Climbing down.
Okay. It's not like I don't have shared vision with it.
Should.
Oh, I see. It's very faint. There is nothing at the end.
Sorry, there's... actually, yeah. There's nothing. There's a wall.
Okay. With a passive perception of 11, is there anything remarkable on the wall that the baboon sees before coming back?
No.
Okay.
Everyone look at the lighting error in this map. Outside.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
noticed that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's very
Almost
dark.
as if it was difficult to trace walls.
It just looks very, suspicious. Is there anything?
Only wall!
Mm. That can't be. There's only wall, says Baboon.
I untied the torch from it.
So even with I'm standing out here, even with my dark vision, I can't see nothing. It's very dark in here, correct?
Yeah. I mean, you don't need dark vision. You've got torches lit.
All right, I just noticed that the room is very dark. And what are each of these holes? All I see is like a. What do the holes look like?
They
What's
look
inside
like
them?
holes in the ground.
How big are they?
They look like if you were to accidentally step, get stuck in one. But not large enough for your entire body.
I'm sorry that you faded. What? Not large enough to what?
For your entire body to fit. Just like if you stepped, you might be able to get stuck in it with your foot. But
Okay. Yeah. But you wouldn't like fall into a well or nothing. Okay. I'm gonna just start stepping. I'm gonna investigate the room as I go and just move across.
close the door. Okay. So make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
For the very first one as well.
Yeah, for the first one. She steps down into the first panel. That is a 13. And you step on it, flames erupt onto yourself. You take 7 fire damage. Halved is 3. But as you continue to stay on the floor, it seems like the floor moves down slightly with your weight and continues to fire flames on you. If you stand on it, you're going to continually take fire damage. But if you move off,
Okay. So how many points of damage am I taking with my resistance?
3 for now.
Okay.
You have, that's 1 round. You have 6 seconds to move off of it, or have
Okay.
something
So
else.
I'll move. So I see. As my weight hits it, so we didn't see this with the baboon. It was lighter than evidently.
No,
No,
it jumped up.
The baboon immediately came back. So
It made its dexterity saving throw, and being light reserve
All right.
jump back.
I'm gonna cast I'm going to cast fly on myself quick here. I've got one freebie with fly, so I can cast it one more time without, with the one slot I have left.
I mean, that could let you investigate the wall thoroughly.
Yes, I'm going to investigate thoroughly as I move fly along. I'm fly above
Well,
these things.
cast. What's it?
With that, the invisibility ends on Loki.
Cast
Okay.
guidance.
Loki, now we can see him again.
There I am.
Ashe, you lose your detect magic. That spell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Sheila, you can fly up, see what's going on.
Okay. I'm going to investigate. I'm going to move very slowly, and I'm going to investigate the floor and both walls. See if there's any sort of looks. Just going to investigate for any sort of objects, handle holds, just looking for anything like another door or chamber or anything. So I go along very carefully,
Okay.
slowly.
Roll investigation.
Intimidation.
And the D4.
I hit the dice.
Okay, 17. So you want to fly all the way to the end of this hallway?
Yep. I'm gonna just fly, just very carefully all the way to the end, looking along as I go. Very carefully, very slowly, looking. Okay, all the way to the end.
As you get to the end of the hall and you're checking it all around, checking the walls and whatnot, you see that the wall that ends this hall has a seam along the along of it, and it's possibly a secret door.
Okay. As I fly, I'm gonna see if I can touch it or hit it or move it.
Okay. Make a strength roll.
Oh boy. Straight up strength.
Okay, yeah, you really try and push where the door is, and you open it. It pushes forward and slides to the side.
I'm gonna go ahead and stand just inside of that door. Oh boy. And I'm gonna holler back to everybody, okay. I got through it, and there's another room with looks like some whirly blades here to cut us up. So we got more traps to get through. But I got the door open.
When with the gauntlet, you said which way did it slope? It sloped away towards the
From the door to the gargoyle.
From the door to the gargoyle is the way that the
down.
entrance sloped? Okay. So we're going back on the main map, we're going back toward the left side?
Yes.
Okay. Where did the water go?
It poured into as the steps lowered, it revealed these cracks in the ground.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It slipped out of.
I don't think I'm strong enough to carry anybody.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the door and try to jump across the first row and land on the second row. Anything happen?
So
Am I burned?
you have athlete, right?
Athletic.
Special.
Yeah.
you can jump equal to strength. So you can jump 20 feet.
Come here.
The running long jump.
Just a sec.
Yes. Strength.
Yeah. Athlete from. I can make a running long jump or a running high jump after moving only 5 feet rather than 10.
Yeah. So and jumping
And,
is your strength score. So you have a 20
Yep.
strength. So you can jump 20 feet with ease. From the door, go to this panel.
Now, what about the momentum?
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump from the door then to this panel.
Okay. And when you get there, I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Where did my? And I have a luck stone, so it'd be +1. And I have is dexterity? No.
I wanna call out to them to check and see if there's anything in the next room that'll disable these.
Okay. So
So what has happened?
Loki, you jump and you hit the ground, and when you do, a spurt of liquid flies out of these panels, and you manage to get out of the way and avoid this trap. What else would you have to do?
I'm going to jump again.
Okay, you'll have to move 5 feet, activating another panel over these.
Okay, so 5 feet, I guess. I'm assuming one of these panels is like 5 feet. I don't know.
I don't think so. So 20 feet is that far. So you land in like the center of this panel.
So I was here. Okay.
And you move another 5 feet, which is so next panel. And then you'll be able to almost make it next door. I'll have you
Okay.
make another dexterity saving throw.
On the moving of 5 feet,
Yes.
make the dex throw and then do the 20 jump?
Yes.
Okay.
So they're all different?
I think that came out pretty good.
Yeah. So you run, and just as these spikes shoot out of the floor, you jump again another 20 feet.
Okay, I'll go to there. Was it there? All right, it was around there.
Yeah, it was right there.
Okay. And now that I'm there,
Make another.
dex.
Yep.
Oh!
What?
All right. Well,
What?
you are
What?
so nimble that like you just bound leaps and bounds to the other side, and you don't even need to make another dex for the last set. You just climb up
I'll just.
where Sheila is.
Okay. Okay. Hey, come on across, guys. It's easy.
I'm gonna fly back and see if anybody else. if I could cast fly on anybody else who has possibly, like, isn't as dexterous as our friend Loki there.
You'd lose your fly.
I would. All right. Never mind. I was gonna help you, but
Do you see anything in the next
I'll fly
room
here and I will inspire you. I will play my little. I'll be up to
No,
like a
like,
little angel playing my
Maybe
fiddle
go
and
investigate the
inspire
other room. We're fine waiting. Just go investigate the other room. Maybe you can find a switch or something to turn this off.
you. Oh, I never thought of that. Well, that's a great idea. Okay, we'll do that too.
Oh, I see these like whirling blades or something in front of. Well, I don't know. Are those blades turning?
Yes, they are.
Okay, I figured they were.
You
And there are
come in-
spikes against the walls, so
Yeah, you come
Yeah,
into a
this-
room.
Oh my goodness.
There are 4 pillars, columns, with several sets of blades that are spinning in place. And along the walls of this circular room, there are spikes to make it very difficult to sidle around. And on the opposite end, you see another portcullis. Since you had so
Are
much
them
fun with the
blades?
last
How high are them blades? Like, can I fly over them?
They are to the ceiling, which is in this room it's a bit taller. The hallway that everyone else is in is about 10 feet up, 15 with the trap floors, but this one is 20 feet floor to ceiling.
So the blades, are they like a ninja blender where they go all the way up?
Yes, they are.
All right, I'll run back there. It's a ninja blender room.
Oh, so I can't jump over a blade?
No. Well, I mean, you could be dexterous and avoid it, since you've done so well so far.
You have to get between the blades.
Or some other method, possibly.
Frustrating when flying won't work.
I mean, I can't just jump over. I have to, like, weave my way through or something.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to try it. So let me see. It would be 30 unless I'm dashing, and then I have even more, right? Movement.
You can run to the opposite.
I can run across to the other portcullis.
Yes. You'd have to dodge.
And dodging at the same time. Okay, what do you want me to roll to try to do that?
Dexterity.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna see Loki just get himself frapped.
See if I get. I might get frapped. Okay. I run.
Do it. Jeez. Not only strong, he is nimble. Yeah. You manage to run to the far end, dodging, weaving, ducking, diving, around all of these whirling blades, and you make it to the other side, and find that though you are able to press your body up against this portcullis and avoid the blades, you find that there's only room for one person without getting
Okay. Right. Not surprised. Okay, so I'm right there now. Okay, I open the portcullis. It doesn't open, does it?
Yeah, it's closed, locked, unable. I mean, you've been rolling so well. You could make athletics, try and open.
Well, first I'm gonna go to head the Giant's Might.
You still have your +2 as well.
And I still have a +2.
Yeah.
And I have a luck stone, which is +1, which I always forget about. So you want me to athletics on it? Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try. Here we go. Getting ready, warming up. Do some stretching. Yeah, you don't wanna hurt yourself. Here. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh!
I can roll 20, give it and take it away. I knew it. I was like, he's gonna roll fucking one. Watch.
You forget the one rule of lifting is lift with your legs, not with your back.
And
And
he craps his pants.
you take 7 points of piercing damage as your back gives out. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to investigate this room I'm in and see if there's any kind of switch. I'm just going to look real careful around the wall, see if there's any sort of switch or something that will turn off the previous trap.
Okay.
Okay. I can't access my token because I'm in the portcullis, I think. Thanks. Okay. I was trying to avoid the blades. Haha.
Yes, you're already on this other side. I know that you're safe. Sheila, roll out investigation.
Get it?
All right. You look all around, and you find on the opposite walls here and here, there are 2 slits very similar to back beyond that portcullis. And you manage to find a lever, or not, just like the door, the secret door, like a seam. That's it. A small seam about the size of your hand, square on the wall.
Okay. I guess I'll push it. See if anything happens. See if I can push it.
You press it in, and it indents slightly, but unlike the door, it doesn't go away. But the rest of the group sees from the holes these pistons start to rise 5 feet up, so it's level with that ground. So you are able to very carefully walk across this trap floor.
All right.
Oh,
I found the switch, everybody. You can come on across. I don't know about this next one though.
oh my.
Yeah. You could get chopped up like mincemeat. That's if that's your thing.
I'm kind of stuck here. There's only room here for one of us. So for someone to come across, I'd have to go somewhere. But there's nowhere to go.
I have a spell that will open a locked door. Let me see if I can cast it from this distance.
Well, hold on. Like, the spell that unlocks door it makes loud noise.
If you can.
There we go. Yeah, I can unlock that door from here.
We can see through the portcullis, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I will ask Loki to come back. And I will Misty step twice to the other side of the portcullis.
Well, I don't have to come back if you can Misty step to the other side of the portcullis.
I can't. I have to Misty step to there. Because it's
Where you are? Okay.
Well, so are the blades like from the floor to the ceiling, or
Yes.
like can you? Okay.
Yes.
And there is this just like a this is just placeholder. It's not actually how it is. Like, how much room? Like, is it like the radius of them, or like the whatever goes to like here, and this one goes to here, and like there's actually like this much room?
No, there's room for one person at the portcullis.
Okay.
The blades reach all the way to the walls.
All right.
And in the middle.
We turned off drawing. Whoop. Bye, Brendan.
Okay, I will. Oh boy, can I get lucky again? All right, so you want me to come back over there?
Hmm.
It's like there's that much room.
Or, I mean, Sheila, do you think you can do your knock from where you are?
Well, I don't think
That
knock
will
is a good
make
idea right now.
noise.
Why
That will
not?
it makes loud booming noise.
I don't care about noise.
No, but like we're still kind of breaking in.
If-
We've got to be sneaky.
What
Well,
if?
if we have another way to get further, otherwise
There's-
we're stuck right here.
There's no guards
I-
down here.
We're trying to figure that out.
I have a way, but I need Loki to get out of the way.
Okay.
Because I need to
I might. I will run back, but I might die.
Yes,
I will heal you.
You made it there, but the
All right, I will run back.
All right, dexterity saving throw.
I recast guidance on him.
You have to touch.
And I would have +3 to that.
Guidance. You have to touch.
Why plus
Oh,
3?
Well, I mean, I still have a
His luck and the
plus
runestone.
my luck stone and the rune, going for me. So there's 3 from that.
The rune gives you a dex save.
Oh, that made no, it doesn't on Dex. That's only Strength and Constitution. So forget it. No. I only have a +1 on my luck stone plus any other thing that somebody might be doing.
And the luck stone is already added.
Is it?
Yes, because your dex is 4.
Is that part of the 6?
Yes.
Okay.
When you
All right,
add
thank you. I didn't know
items-
that.
When you add items to your character sheet, Roll20 adds certain bonuses.
Oh, good. Okay, good. I'm glad to know that because I don't
So-
want to have to remember all that crap.
Your luck stone, and I believe you have the ring of protection also.
Yeah. Something like that.
Anyway, 16. So you managed to make your way back, duck diving and weaving once again. without
Oh,
getting
okay.
hurt.
All right.
Okay. I Misty step across this and then Misty step again to the other side of the portcullis.
Okay.
Then I will cast guidance on myself and investigate for something similar to what I see on the wall at the beginning of that room.
All right.
With D4.
A way to turn off the blades or open the portcullis.
Okay, so you look all around. You see that on the opposite end there's another portcullis that is opening to a room. Beyond that room, there's another door. You are looking all around, and though you don't see signs of any a switch or pressure plate or lever, you do see a door. Very similar to the one that was leading into the blades room.
I will try to open the door.
Well, this door isn't. It's not a door. It's a panel, secret door. So you push on it to
Okay, I push on it.
and open the door.
I'm gonna call out, but maybe turn off the blades, like a switch, like I did. Maybe so we can all come across without dying.
She hasn't found
Do
it.
do I see this one too?
It's, this door is not. It's a,
What do I see?
you find a small room with a chest in the center.
Do I see any trap type things?
I'll have you make another investigation. Guidance. You're looking around. You don't see any kind of trap or lever or device, possibly to turn off the lights in the last room. Or open.
I opened the chest.
You open the chest, you find it is not locked, but as you do so, you are pricked and stabbed in the hand. You take 28 poison damage, and you now are considered poisoned. But you still managed to open the...
What does poison to do?
Disadvantage on attack rolls and make checks. Yes.
Okay.
In the chest, you find a wand and you find a wand and a set of bracers and a two potions. Both are golden color. One of them is a golden like gas, and the other one is like just a normal golden liquid. Although there is a what looks to be like a thin gem inside the ordinary golden liquid. So you find a wand, a set of bracers, and two potions.
Well, hang on. Let me see if I wrote down what is. Don't think I did. Let me pull something up really quick. With my background, do I have any idea what the potions might do?
What is your background?
Sage alchemist.
I'll have you roll a medicine or nature with advantage.
I'm gonna run to the other side of the room.
Okay. Make a dex save.
I'm gonna try.
And that gets my. Okay, that's not helpful.
You can tell that you haven't seen these potions. They're probably very rare, but you don't know what they are.
Alright. I put everything carefully into my bag. I come back. I will inspect this hallway area too, just to be sure. Maybe there's something there to turn stuff off.
Make an investigation
I'm gonna give myself resistance.
to piercing.
Oops, sorry.
It
This
just
is 10.
Oh,
I'm not sure that's right, but I thought it was.
so Ash, you have disadvantage because you're poisoned. So you have 4 plus your 3, 7.
Well, can I cast Lesser Restoration on myself first then?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, I do that, and then I do the thing. Recasting Guidance.
And you get a 10 instead.
Yep.
Uh,
Not that that's much better.
no, but you're not poisoned, which is really good. Resistance. Yeah, that's what it does. It's a cantrip, so it's not super amazing. But it's a d4. That's a 21. You manage to get past unscathed and make it to the other side.
Then I'm gonna give myself guidance and try to lift the gate. God. Okay. That's on brand.
You attempt to open the gate, but you don't have much.
This is frustrating.
I don't see anything in the hallway.
No.
Okay, I'll come back out and tell them that I don't see any way to turn stuff off. And ask if there were any others over there. Or just the one.
Search.
I rolled a 19 to investigate around where I'm at to see what I can see here.
I rolled a 19.
You
Oh
got
no, you
16
did
plus
right.
3.
Because you had that.
So you both take a look around. Aja, you see that there is you see the same thing that Sheila saw before she looked around here. It's just you see the panel that she had that opened or lifted up pistons before, and you see the whirling blades and the opening of the wall, but you don't see any kind of mechanism to stop these blades. Cahoon, you don't see any way to open the portcullis via mechanics or stop the blades.
I don't see anything.
Alright, then I guess the only thing I can do is continue to try to open the...
I can reach him through the gate, right?
Yes.
I will... Why are all the words so small? I will use my Harness Divine Power to get a spell slot back. Twice. Okay, I will use that to get a spell slot back. And then I will use said spell slot to cast Enhance Ability. On Cahoon. for the strength one. That gives
Bull's-
him bull's strength. Gives
Yep.
him advantage on strength checks, and his carrying capacity doubles.
Okay. Okay, so I get advantage on strength checks?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So like before, you tried but weren't able to do it, and now with an inspiring friend, you managed to wrench open the portcullis, lifting it up
Okay.
all the way out of your way.
Alright. And
The blades are still turning, right?
They
Yeah.
are.
Okay.
I'm gonna let me see. 30 feet. How far is 30 feet?
I get a healing word myself.
I'm gonna how far can I go? Like how far into here can I go to where I can range 30 feet to the other side?
Well, you would have to be flush with the portcullis to not
Oh, I have to like right here.
right next to it. Yeah.
Alright. And then they would this is like the only safe area? They'd have to be up against this?
Yeah. Basically the opening of the
So it's like
What?
just barely out.
What is your range?
A 30.
It's fine.
It's just
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well then I would tell everyone else to get as close as possible and I'll cast Bless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Bless is saving?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Plus.
Get over here.
It's
you'll-
3 people by
Yes.
default, yeah. How many people are over there? 4?
4 plus the baboon.
I think that is the baboon, or we don't know. He's not here. I don't know what happened.
He had an emergency.
Have
Oh. I will exclude the baboon.
Cute baboon.
And then who's got the highest dex? I'm sorry, but
I think Loki.
Oh, yeah, sure.
okay.
Yeah, I don't have great decks.
I'll stay back.
Beats the.
I mean, no, I'm saying you can still,
Yeah, because of his
come.
luck stone.
Yeah,
Ah.
Because his
I,
luck stone
don't, I,
gets
have,
him
I
up.
have no idea what you're doing. I'm sorry.
I'm giving you a +4 to your saving throws, so it's easier for you to get
Oh.
across.
Plus
Alright,
1d4.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to see who has the lowest dex that would benefit the most from a +4.
Do my boots of speed help in any manner? Getting past these spinning blades.
You see in slow motion.
They, I mean, you can move through it quickly. You still have to make it safe.
Sorry.
I was hoping maybe it was something like, like the Skyrim Doom.
This is not a
Like-
video.
I like
Oh,
Mass Effect Adrenaline Rush.
I would say that's more like Misty Step than your boots.
I guess true.
So-
huh?
He's cast blast. We just click bless on our deals and
Yep.
go. All right.
And then we make
So
a deck save.
what do we need to throw?
You
Um,
run through, make a deck save to see if you don't take
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
There's my deck save.
You have a +8. Why did I give you? Okay.
Hey,
Well, because you asked
Okay.
who had the best decks, and it's Loki.
it's not me. Oh, gee.
My dex is 18.
How much damage did I take?
You take take 25 slashing.
Oof.
Okay.
When you stagger across, I will lay on hands
Thank you.
for 20.
All right.
Baboon makes save. Baboon makes save.
Good job, Baboon.
All right. Can we go through the portcullis now?
What about Ponderance?
Yes, it's open.
He's also Ponderance probably also has high dex.
Yeah. So plus he has.
Okay. So then I would have given it to, yes, I would have given it to Ashe, Sheila, and Loki. Then.
Yes. So
Okay.
Ponderance makes it through. Baboon makes it through.
I run across. And
Oh, I would have been moved by now.
All right.
Yeah,
Did I
Loki,
make
you
it?
make it. Yep.
all right.
And this room is really fuzzy, but I'm assuming there's nothing else in this tiny room.
Oh, and the room up here?
No, like I can't see that room. I'm talking about the one that we're in right now.
It's
I-
very
it just-
small.
Okay. All right.
What's in this room?
That's the one where she went to get the chest.
It's a chest.
Lift again.
Oh,
Do
is this
you-
another portcullis?
Yeah, it is. Do you tell the group what you found in that room? Ash?
Yes.
She found.
What was in that?
Go ahead.
I found a wand, a bracers, and 2 potions that were different, but they're pretty rare. I'm not entirely sure what they are.
Does
Look,
anyone
you
have
put them on.
identify?
No.
I don't have spell slots to cast it.
Well,
We can worry about that after.
You can spend an hour chanting around a campfire later to figure out.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to open this gate again. I guess. I'll give myself guidance. Does anyone want to assist me to give me?
You already have
Yeah, have
advantage.
Loki help.
Oh, I have advantage. All right. Well,
You have enhance ability. Okay.
it is enhanced.
You are done with this motherfucking traps in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
These
you
Monday to Friday traps.
What is
Open.
this? Squid Game?
the
I'm
portcullis.
These monkey fighting traps on my Monday to Friday plane.
In this room, you find a small ledge that is up against this large pool of something.
Hmm.
It does not look like you want to be touching that something. And on the far wall, there is a door.
Hmm.
I'm going to take out some of my water skin and drip a little bit into it.
It hits the liquid and instantly evaporates.
Hmm. Is there a ledge on the other side, or is it just a flush wall or door or what?
Flush wall with a door.
Okay.
Can I just fly over it?
Oh, yeah, you try it, fly.
Do you still fly?
It does.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is an hour, right? Just
Yeah.
go open the door. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, I'm waiting for you to figure out what you were going to do. I'm going to
Actually,
fly over.
Sheila, I want you to cast or make a con save because you got hit.
Okay. I got hit.
Yep.
You pain concentration.
Okay.
The blades ask for your number.
Yeah, you managed to keep concentration on your fly spell.
Okay, great. Can I try the door? Oh, it's locked. It's locked, everybody.
Does anyone have another key?
I got my knock spell, but like I said, it's loud.
Can I tell her to just move out of the way? What does this door look like?
It looks very similar to a lot of the doors that are in this area. Iron.
Oh.
It's
I got one of them
very
there
s-
keys. You want me to try that?
Yeah, come fly over and get my key. Not hitting my key.
I
I was
have a
thinking
key.
about throwing it. I was also thinking about running and jumping across and trying to break
I
the
don't
door.
need your key. I have a key.
Well, okay, fine then.
You don't have a key, you have a lock.
Oh, never mind. I'll come get your key.
Hold on a
Okay.
minute. This key looks weird.
It's a lock.
It's
On a
a
scale of like,
This key only locks things, it doesn't unlock them.
on a scale of like, are we talking like flimsy, iron, where it's like the like interlaced with
Yeah,
itself?
so
Or are we talking about-
The Baron put this entire elaborate dungeon so that he could put a flimsy iron door at the end.
Hey, I just want to know, like, on a scale of like 1 to 10, how easy it would be for me
11.
to run and jump. Okay.
It's solid.
Can I attack it with the ring,
Oh yeah.
The Ring of the Ram?
or do I have to?
I gave her my key.
I'm going to take his key and fly over and try it. And if it doesn't work, I'll give you your key back. I will try that there thing. I don't know. You want to do 100?
Yes.
Oh.
It does not work.
All right. I'll bring him back his key. Well, that didn't work.
Well, try this one.
Ponderance
You
has
got
one, I
two?
think.
Yeah, he does.
All right.
I think
I'll
you have
try
3
another
total
one.
keys.
And one's gone.
Alright.
One went poofed. Oh, no, we had 4 total, right?
You had 4 total, 1 poofed, so now you have 3.
All right. I'll try the next one.
Does not work.
It does not work. That one felt like it was going to work, then it didn't.
Well,
Do you have
shit.
one more key to try?
No.
I have
No
one,
keys.
but let me try the ring first.
All right.
You might want to stand back.
That's all the way back over here.
I'm just gonna attack roll with a +7 bonus.
It's the second turn.
Oh no, object. Yes, okay. So +5 for each. So I'm gonna use 2 charges. So strength check. Is it my strength?
No, it's a d20 plus the bonus.
Okay. So d20 plus 10. 22.
It slams into the door and actually it destroys it. No more door. It just pounds through.
It was flimsy after all.
I'm gonna run and jump.
Jesus.
I need 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Oh, my strength is 26. 23.
I'm gonna
Whatever.
use my last Misty Step.
Okay. You run and jump. You don't have to make any kind of check.
This is an ominous hallway. I'm gonna peer around the corner.
Are there any panels here that I can push in? Okay, never mind.
Oh, I will assist you.
Ponderance will use his.
Roll again.
I mean, try. I don't know if I want to make him use it, but he can spend a key point to double his jump distance. So if you don't figure out another way to get across, he can just jump across.
You got any more of that? How deep is the vat of acid
You don't
looking
know.
stuff?
It's you don't see like anything inside of it except for like it's
Can we
clean.
have another piece of firewood,
You can jump down and see how deep it is, like the water.
ma'am? Can we have another piece of firewood?
Or piece of firewood.
I stand it upright and slowly drop it, slowly lower it into the.
You can tell that this is pretty fast-acting acid. You push it down into it, and you can feel it get into submerged, but the weight of the piece of wood evaporates fairly quickly, and if you pull it out, are stuck with it, whatever length you did not put it.
Oh, okay. I do have some Tums. Would that work?
I mean, you can always try.
Okay. I will try 1 antacid.
You throw the antacid in there, a little bit of acid, like, loses viscosity as the tablet dissolves, and then it being liquid, it just falls back into place.
I'm disappointed.
It did get rid of the acid. the quarter-sized area.
Is disease different than poison?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to use my last Misty Step. There's nothing over there.
I have rope.
Whoop. Yeah.
I don't know how helpful that would be.
Okay.
Wait,
So
hold on.
I'm an 8-foot tall person, essentially. How far can they jump?
Loki can jump 20 feet, and Aja can jump, whatever her strength score is.
Oh, you
My
can jump.
Strength?
You
Yeah.
can jump 1 foot per strength.
Yes.
Okay.
Your strength
My
score.
strength is a 13.
Would I be able to use my left or my right hand and hold on to the frame of what the door was, and they jump and I can grab them and?
They would have to make a roll, and you would have to make a roll.
It's a little risky.
Would ethereal plane do anything?
I can give you calm emotions, and then you can just walk across.
No, thank you. You freaking psycho. I'll make it so that you don't register the pain until after it's done.
What about lesser restoration?
Well, okay, so I can cast one final Misty Step, but it's my last Misty Step, and I was kind of holding that spell slot for Pass Without Trace, so that we could sneak out of here as well.
We don't need to sneak out.
We
I
don't?
already have our exit planned.
You do?
Yes.
What's the
Well,
exit?
well.
You're gonna ruin my big moment.
What if I give
Okay.
you? What if I give
All
you
right.
heroism?
If you're saying it's fine, I don't need to hold for another Pass Without Trace. I will go ahead and use my last slot to do Misty Step.
What is my spellcasting ability modifier? Is that the 7? My spell attack a bonus?
Charisma.
Oh.
Aja, you're using last one.
I'm using my last one if I don't need to worry about it, and I'll just boop.
Don't fall in, because then you'd misty step.
D4.
Yep.
I will roll for Ponderance.
That's not fair. He's not here.
It's true, he didn't hear it. But his character.
If a pun is said and the person can't hear it, do they still take damage?
Yeah.
Your soul groans.
So Loki, how are you getting across?
I don't know. How am I getting across?
Didn't you say you
That's
jumped
how
20
you can
feet
jump.
earlier?
Yeah, I can jump 20 feet, but this
Isn't
is
that-
not. I need a running 5 feet.
This is 20 feet.
Yeah, but I don't have 5 feet in front of it.
What do you mean?
Right here.
You've got all of this room.
Yeah.
You could take a 30
Well, I
feet.
try to stand back 5 feet from the edge, and that puts me in the portcullis, and then the portcullis closes.
The portcullis is open.
Well, no, but his token gets
They
stuck.
destroyed it.
But
Okay, but the token doesn't.
My
you can
token's
just
already
say the
stuck.
token's there. You don't have to
There, I
physically
got it
put
unstuck.
Whoa!
Okay.
You found the super bounce.
What?
It's a Pokemon joke.
So.
Okay,
Maybe
I'll go.
Ponderance can cling to the back of the baboon who can climb across the wall.
Well, I mean, he will. That will
Okay.
not work. The baboon
I'll
cannot
get back
carry
here, and the portcullis is open, and I will run right to the edge, and I will jump. And did I make it?
You
I will.
step on the ledge where the door is. You feel like your foot might slip in, but Cahoon
I
Finn
embrace.
grabs him.
Predator high fives you back in. So you,
with both arms.
Okay.
I reach around and give you a big hug.
And the baboon
No
make
reaching
it?
around.
the baboon does not trust its own strength, so it will climb across the wall.
Oh, smart baboon.
Oh shit! I could have done that. I'm not as smart as a monkey.
Wow.
We should really make the monkey go first.
Are you smarter than a fifth monkey? All right, so you're here
Onward.
to the next trap.
Hopefully
On to the
not.
next trap.
Okay.
I'm just gonna I guess we're just.
That
going.
looks fun.
Can I roll investigation, make sure there's no secret traps in this hallway?
That's
well- They already ran ahead, so I don't know if that.
Well, I rolled an 8 anyways, so.
Check traps. Okay, you're fine. I don't see anything.
All right,
Hold
so
on, wishes. Oh, well, never mind. I guess it's fine.
I run down the hall and yell back, "Didn't see any traps."
Oh, Jesus.
all right, so you walk to the end of this hall, and before you go around the corner, you see there are runes that are inscribed on the floor. A dark red paint, as it were, has put these runes on the ground. Looks like if you were to scuff them up, they might be dried something. You see around the corner, there's a hall with, on either side, 3 sets of statues that are standing facing each other. And at the end of the hall, there is a very large knight in armor staring down the hall, directly at the wall. Right. And it says,
It's about damn time. You know how long I've been waiting. Alright. You've come this far, only to die. Are you ready to be risen up as one of the chosen?
Oh.
Aja, how does the air smell?
I don't know how does air smell.
as you walk into this, the smell and taste is a lot. When you were walking down the hall, you were distracted. You couldn't see any traps because of the smell and the taste just started to really get on your tongue, coat your tongue and all up inside your sinuses, and you start to recognize the taste. It's not metal; it's blood that you're tasting.
Oh. Great. I taste blood. Smell blood.
From this?
No, just, I don't know. It's everywhere. It's like a fucking, demons. Fiends around or something.
As you are talking, the knight at the end of the hall raises his weapon, and the statues come to life.
Oh,
See
hell.
6 individuals grab their weapons, turn, and point them at you. And that's where we'll end it.
Okay, well,
Dun, dun,
before.
dun.
Can I say something now?
Yeah, now.
Before combat starts, because I've been trying to say it. I want to restore another spell slot and cure wounds myself again.
Okay. So in the time it took this person to do that, you can do that.
Long sigh. The bad guy's always monologue.
While he's monologuing, can I shoot an arrow at him?
No.
Damn it. Could I go into the ethereal plane?
On your turn, yeah.
Oh. Just be like, I'm out.
Thanks
Good
a
luck.
lot.
All right. Well,
Gee whiz.
Cheese whiz.